tiptoed my way across the hall, popped out the master key, and was about to open the door, when suddenly, my eyes fell on the most perfect guy ever. His beautiful black hair matched his perfectly fitting tuxedo, and he radiated elegance and confidence with his walk. I was sure he was an important guest, but then he stopped right next to me.
Almost didn't expect you to be ready on time.
You're talking to me?
Do you see anyone else around? Let's leave, shall we?
Leave for...
Our date? I'm Carter. Our dad set us up. Vanessa, I thought you had seen my picture. I wanted to see yours, but you're not on social media, and your dad said you hate getting photographed. But I have your room number, 709, so it's gotta be you. Unless you lurk around other people's rooms for some reason.
No! Why would I do that? Of course it's me. I am she, Vanessa. And yes, of course, I've seen your picture, but you have one of those faces that isn't very memorable. A complete lie.
Okay, we have a reservation at the pier. I don't want to lose the table. So let's go?
I smiled weakly as Carter led me to his chauffeur-driven car. Had I just panicked and ended up on someone else's blind date? At one of the fanciest French restaurants in town? I quickly texted Zoe to go to the graduation party without me as we were led to our table. I was overwhelmed by the freaking number of forks on the table, and I couldn't understand anything on the menu. I just let Carter order for me, and we made awkward small talk and then fell silent. Good Lord, I'd never imagined a date with a gorgeous guy could be this painful.
So, Vanessa's a lovely name.
Yeah, I guess. I've never met a Vanessa. Except myself. I'm actually named after Venice. Do you like Venice?
It's nice, yes, but I like skiing more. I travel a lot, actually. It's my way of taking a break.
A break from what?
You know, endless meetings, parties, interviews where I get asked a lot of dumb questions like what do I eat in a day, how much do I work out, how many girlfriends do I have, etc, etc. And I have to answer all that to keep up a certain image, of course. But this life can be very exhausting. You know what I mean?
Frankly, no. You sound like you don't appreciate how lucky you are.
What do you mean?
I mean, look at that waiter, for example. He works his butt off every day trying to make just enough for his rent. You think his life is easy? But he still smiles and serves you. Isn't that exhausting?
Maybe, but that's what he gets paid for. It's his job.
So he's not allowed to be tired because he works for a wage? But you, riding around in chauffeur-driven cars, living in fancy houses, dining in the best restaurants, you can be tired because you have to attend a few meetings and answer a few questions. Don't you think that's a bit hypocritical?
I hadn't really thought about that.
Then maybe you should. Anyway, I gotta go.
But you haven't even touched your food.
I'm not hungry anymore. And I just left without another word and hailed a cab back to the resort. When I got there, I realized that I still had the ring on me. So I decided to give my luck a second chance and tiptoed my way to Vanessa's room, carefully avoiding all the cameras. I swiped the key, gently turned the knob, and walked in, when suddenly someone jumped on me and pinned me to the ground.